Greetings, loyal fans. This is Imaduck here doing a triple M12 8-4. We'll see if this gets started up soon for me. I like M12, and let's get this thing going. Okay, and here we are in pack 1, and how many times have I opened up this stupid card, Mind Unbound? I was watching a draft where a guy opened it, and it's not good. Like, it's not playable. It looks not playable, and it is not playable. It's too expensive, too late game. If you're in the control mirror, maybe, but awful. Volcanic Dragon, like, this pack mostly seems pretty bad, I should say. Celestial Purge is mess, Stampeding Rhino is fine, and I just really don't like much here, so I'm going to take the Volcanic Dragon. 4/4 Flying Haste for 6, not bad. Another uninspired pack, but we do see a Lawkeeper and a Chandra's Outrage. I like to draft the control decks, but let's try something different. I'm seeing a Chandra's Outrage here. It's pretty good. Keeps me in this color. Keeps me open to other options. Also of note is the Skywinder Drake, Frost Breath, which this card I think is notoriously undervalued. Drifting Shade is good. I think it's better than people think it is. This guy's great too. But anyway, I'm going to take the Outrage. Keep us on color here. This pack, there's not a ton for us either. Marvelous Elite, Chasm Drake, and Child of Night. Question is, do I like Child of Night better than Chasm Drake? I think I like Chasm Drake slightly better. Let me turn off the sound so I don't have to hear all this. Yeah, Chasm Drake's pretty good. Child of Night is good as well, but I think Chasm Drake is just more of a get there kind of card. And blue-red's not a bad combo. Here, I see Frost Breath, Mana Leak. This card. I think this card's actually pretty good, from what I've heard. I haven't tried it yet, but it certainly seems like a way to get value late game. I'm going to take it and try it out. We'll see what happens. Seems kind of cool. And plus it's on cover. Let's see. Fling's not bad, but I think Divination's the pick here. Could also go with the Carnage Worm. I think this card is also underrated. Or even a Ring Flash if I want to try for the black. But I think Divination staying on color is better than trying to go another color here. This pack gives us very little. Arsonist is not bad. I also like Stave Off a lot. I'm tempted to take it, but I'm going to go for the Arsonist here. Trying something a little different this time. This pack's just bad. Best card is Garrick's Companion, followed by Distress. I'll take the Companion. Another bad pack. I don't like this card at all. I'll take the Cancel. What the hell? I do like Bonebreaker Giant. I'll take that. I don't know what we're trying to do with this deck yet. Usually, as blue, you want to be a little aggressive, but I think you can make a decent control-ish deck out of this, too. The trick is trying to get lots of card advantage, though. We've got some here. Chandra's Outrage is a very aggressive card, which is nice. I think here, it's either Lava Axe or Glacial Fortress. I'm not the hugest fan of Lava Axe, and the ability to splash a white card may be worth it. And we can always pick up more Lava Axes. Harbor Serpent's playable, but we can always pick up more of those. I'm going to take the Glacial Fortress just on a whim and see what happens. Here, everything's bad. I'll take Kite Shield, I guess. Take, bad again, Fire Breathing. Sure. So not a great pack one, but not bad. We got a piece of removal and something close to a bomb here. we need to flesh out sort of a plan. Well, there we go. There's a plan. How about play Inferno Titan? Gosh, we really just want to grab this whole pack and run here. This is pretty hot for us, but yeah. Inferno Titan's a windmill slam. With the number of red cards seen in here, we might wheel something. At least in Lava Axe, I think. But damn, yeah, this is a pack for us. But yeah, opening a non-color bomb, yeah, that's pretty hot. I'm not going to complain about that. So, Fire Slinger is good if we're going the Bloodthirst route, but we haven't picked up any Bloodthirst guys yet. Whereas even Fleetwing, I think, is always pretty decent. As far as what's on our colors. Outside of our colors is Arachnus Web. Obviously, we can't play Consume Spirit. I'm going to go with the Fleetwing. Divination here is a card, as is Manic Vandal. I think we're too far along to get the Grave Digger. Or a Manolith. Manolith might be good. Help us get to double and stuff. Unsummon's not bad, but I think we can pick at least one of those up. And I don't want too many divinations. Maybe I do. I'm just going to take the Manolith. Let's see. Here, I'll take Ice Cage. Seems fine. Like, I think, if we can just stall till we get to our big guys, then I think we're pretty good here. Need another Bonebreaker Giant. Like, I think that card's good, but oh. And then you're laughing at me. Yeah, I didn't even look at this whole pack yet. Yeah, Azure Mage is the obvious pick here. Just an amazing card. Hard to beat. Great to beat with. Act of Treason is okay, but I don't think we're quite aggressive enough for it. At the same time, though, I don't see anything else that we really want. I don't think Wall of Torches is playable. I mean, it's probably not terrible. Maybe it's playable, but it's not something we want to play. Harbor Serpent, but we've got, enough 6-drops, and there's a decent chance we'll even pick up one more. Active Treason that we won't play. Pride Guardian that we won't play. Crumbling Colossus. I'm interested in that. Yeah, I'm really just not interested in anything in this pack. I'll take an Active Freezes because I don't want to get blown out by it either. Merfolk Looter seems great here. I see all these good blue cards coming around late. Quicksilver Amulet. No. Seems bad. So Coral Merfolk, Flash Freeze, or another Bonebreaker Giant. I mean, Coral Merfolk might be okay so we can get something down early. I don't like the Bonebreaker Giant, though. Lava Axe is okay. Rusted Sentinel's okay. I'll take the Rusted Sentinels because we don't have a bunch of 4-drops. I don't really like that card, but occasionally I'll play it. It's better than a Lava Axe. Here, I guess I'll take a Cancel. Maybe I should take the Unsummon over the Divination. No, I'll take the Divination here. Sure, I'll take the next one. You can always get Heart Pursuits. Circle of Flame. Might make an okay sideboard card. Listen to let's see, what do we want to cut here? Circle of Flame, like I said, might be okay if against a deck with a bunch of 1-drops. Active Treason, I don't think I'll main deck. Rusted Sentinels, a maybe. Bonebreaker Giant. It seems okay, but we could use some more low drops here for sure. 2-drops, 3-drops. Arsonist is nice because we can probably trade out a couple dudes with him or something, which, I mean, he's a good defensive or offensive creature, I think. There's a lot of X1s in this format. Azure Mage, Merfolk Looter included. We could definitely use some more removal here, but we do have Chandra's Outrage plus Inferno Titan. I definitely wouldn't complain about getting a Mind Control, though. Okay, so we open another big, sort of on-color bomb. Whew. I mean, we don't need more big drops. I'm tempted to take the Bell Tower Sphinx instead. But, I mean, this dude's pretty amazing. I may cut some of my other big drops. But, guess this dude you win. We do need ways to deal with the ground and stuff early game here. Phantasmal Bear seems to fit that nicely. Don't really have any Bloodthirst guys, so getting a red 1-drop isn't really worth it. And we're really not finding low drops here in the color, which is surprising. Red's the color of low drops. I'll take a Fleetwing though. We've got a Gobber Grenade that we don't really need. Phantasmal Bear. Crown of Empires. I really like this card. Between that and Gorehorn Minotaurs, and although I think Minotaurs are the better card in general, this is more of what we need right now. We've got enough big guys that if we can just stall out the game, we will win. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Here we're fine with a Looter. Not going to complain about that. Ice Cage seems fine. We still haven't found anything to splash for white. Maybe I passed something up. I haven't been looking at the white cards too closely. This pack doesn't have a lot for us. I think I'll reverberate. I'm going to take it. What the hell? I don't really need a negate. Frost Breath or Mana Leak. Take a Frost Breath. Mana Leak may have been better actually from what this deck does, but Frost Breath is always good. Here, no, I'll take that guy. I'm not going to play it, I don't think. Take, this is mostly garbage at this point. Distressed. Rock Egg is probably not worth splashing. Ponder. Seems like a nice late thing to pick up. Sure. Alright, so I'm not playing the Glacial, not playing Rock Egg. Probably not playing both the Cancels. Might not play both the Divinations, it may just be too much. Not playing. Alright. Let's throw in a Fatty. Chasm Drake's good. The Fleetwings are good. Frost Breath. At least one Divination, maybe two. Ice Cage. I'll play both the Ice Cage for now. Both the Merfolk Looters for sure. Zero Mage. Ponder there. Monolith, Crown, Dragon, Titan. We'll see about playing that card. I don't know if I'm going to play it. Bonebreaker, at least one. I only got like one piece of removal, really, though. Maybe on the Reverberate. Arsonist. That's 20 cards. Pile by converting mana cost. That's 20 cards. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Doesn't look like it. So let's do another Divination. Giant. And between these two guys, there's so many big drops that I think I'm fine with Reverberate. It'll be interesting to see what we get to do with that. But this is a control-ish deck, so that could be useful. It's an interesting deck. I'm a little worried at our lack of low drops. We don't have a ton of creatures, and most of them are definitely on the high end. But once we get to 4 or 5 mana, and we have ways, at least Monolith will get us towards that. We could be okay. Ice Cages will help us stall a bit. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Let me add some lands here. Definitely could use the mind control in this deck. Let's see, it says 9, 8. We pile by color here. Oh, looks like we need more blue, but the red is largely double red, so yeah, I think seems about right. So there we go. Interesting deck. I don't know what to think about it, but we'll see how it goes. See you in round 1. Alright, we're at round 1.